لو سمحت بصفتي أنا لا أجي زيكم. لا ليش فيش معه ولا واحد فلسطيني؟ أنا هنا بني آدم بيجي بقول لك أنا تعال، أنا بني آدم، لا أنا مع إسرائيل وأنا مع فلسطين. أنا بني آدم جايك من برا حابة أفرجي صورة الطرفين. أنت اللي بيجي يصور قضيتك كان قاعد تطرد فيه.
What is Zionism?
Zionism, wow, you're heavy.
Okay, Zionism, depend who you ask.
Zionism is the basic belief of national self-determination of the Jewish people.
هي منظمة صهيونية احتلالية احتلت فلسطين وأنشأت وطن قومي لهم.
I would call it the freight train of history, the inevitable return of the Jewish people to the land of Israel after thousands of years of exile.
It is a theological interpretation of the connection between this dirt, this land, this country, and the people of Israel, therefore the people of the Bible, therefore the people of the church, etc., etc. So it's kind of a domino effect.
I pray every day 3 times that God bring the spirit back to Zion. This is for me Zionist.
It's like above religion. It's more connection to the people with each other.
Can anyone gain a clear perspective on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict by watching the media?
I don't think so.
When people look into this conflict, they look at it from a very polarized stand. Pro-Palestinian, anti-Israeli, pro-Israeli, anti-Palestinian, and churches in the US are fighting over our conflict.
Welcome tonight. My name's Todd, and I'm super stoked you're here tonight because you're interested in learning about the Jewish people and about Israel and why they're important and how you actually play a role in that grand story. I became a Christian at a very young age, and loving the Jews followed suit. It was really natural for me. For years, I've been leading tour groups to Israel for my church. And to be honest, I always saw the Palestinians as my enemy. And at times I would see the Palestinians as even getting in the way of God's plan for Israel. A couple years ago, I was challenged by one of my seminary professors to look a little deeper into what life is like for Arabs living in the Holy Land, and to explore this conflict from both perspectives. I've studied the conflict for a long time, but you can't understand a conflict on the other side of the world without stepping into it. As a Christian, I think it's crucial that I understand why I believe what I believe about the Holy Land. It's such a complicated situation. There's so much pain and trauma on each side. So many opposing viewpoints. I want to sit down with people on both sides of the conflict, hear their stories, and gain a clear perspective. It's a scary thing for me. I'm sure I'll learn things that will challenge my way of thinking. I hope the people I meet will see my heart as genuine towards them. The challenge for me is, how do I love and support the Jewish people, and yet love and support the Palestinians at the same time? If my theology doesn't compel me to love my enemy, then I need a new theology.